Hello, hello. Check 1 2. We are live. And playing some things. We're playing some Palworld. Uh, yeah. There is, uh, apparently drop things happening that I learned about last week. So I thought, well, maybe some people would like this. I know I love playing Palworld. It's so good. I'm currently level 42. So I'm getting there. Not quite to level 55 yet, especially with the new expansions and things. I hadn't played for a while. Started playing again. Of course, you have to roll a fresh server. Like, it's the rules, right? No, just me? Okay. uh, yes. But yes, we have just got to the technology tree of production assembly line 2, which means we should be able to craft. Whoops. I forgot how to do anything. Don't mind me. Do 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 do. Um, hmm. Hmm. To repair that crossbow. Sweet. Heat resistant. Refined metal. Refined metal. Don't think I have power metal just yet. If I do, it's just the regular. Power metal is next. Yeah. That's alright. Oh, eggs are done. Remember what were in those eggs. Huge scorching, large scorching. Just try one. Ooh. I got heaps of those. Why is it in a huge egg? Let's check this one. I think I put this one in. Pen gut in a huge egg? They're just totally randomized now. And a van won't crisp in it. Nothing makes sense anymore. Alright. Should probably put some things back in. Set eggs. Good eggs. We should put some more huge eggs back in. Damp needs... Does damp need warm? What does damp... Damp needs cold. Yes. Cool. Those guys can go. And then put in a large scorching egg. Oh. Yeah. Common eggs probably won't have anything exciting in them. Let's put a rocky egg in. Why not? Egg. Now, what was I doing last time? No idea. Hello, Mello! How are you doing? Sorry, I just looked over. I'm playing some Palworld. Cause I can. That is the reason. What do you mean couldn't use a refrigerator? Refrigerator's right here. Is it getting refrigerated? It is. Well, I guess that's fine. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Just having a chill stream this morning. Best reason ever. Absolutely. I was messing around with my graphics settings before. Just trying to get the glare. Just checking I put everything back to the way it was. I did. Cool. Yes. I guess I just pick something and decide to do it. Oh, I haven't been to the wildlife sanctuary this playthrough yet, so that's probably a thing I can do. I have been here, though. There's... Oh, I haven't explored the desert as much, either. Could go for a King Parker Crest. Or even a Frost Stallion. I don't think I have one of those. Let me check my pal deck. I could do a search in here. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't think I have those guys. Who have I got in my lineup? So I just haven't played in like half of a hot minute. Not as long as the last hot minute that I hadn't played for, but still a half of a hot minute. Yes. So if I do party. So she's called No Mercy because she has Mercy hit. So it's an ironic name. I love my little Wyvern. She's adorable. Days Mew is awesome. My favorite new Pokemon so far. I mean, pal. No Pokemon. No Pokemon's here. Guys, no Pokemon's here. My favorite new pal because super, super fast. And it's just really fun. It's just really fun. It is the Pokemon we deserved. Like, honestly, like, Pokemon Current just got, like, complacent, for lack of a better word. And Palworld just took the best of everything, like all the good ideas and the good designs and like some really cool, you know, original gen Pokemon kind of vibe, and just like made it better. Like, props to them for making a better game than Pokemon. Like, seriously. If Pokemon want to be mad at the current state of the game, perhaps. Of their own game. Yeah, exactly. Good on him. They made a better game. Like, if you take somebody's idea and make it better, like if somebody, oh, I don't know, say made another Among Us game, and it's very, very similar, but like in its core, but then they added all these things and they just made it so much better and more, you know, engaging and had lots of extra things and all that sort of thing. If they added to it, then, and obviously made it, you know, not exactly the same, but like much in the same way that Palworld is actually a survival game and not whatever the heck you want to call Pokemon. You can take some core ideas from various different games and just make it better. Be mad at themselves. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mellow. Yeah. Electric Killer. We probably don't need those right at the moment, but I'll consider buying those if we need. Right, I was looking at my party. Lulu. Why are you in my party? Why are you in my party? You have some pretty good stats for killing things, but I don't remember why you are here. It's because some of my things were dead and I caught you. I think that is... What am I doing? I forgot what I'm doing. Excuse me, guys. Guys. Right. Where am I? Right. Should have gone the other way. No. No. Yep. I don't care that you can get bosses out of huge eggs. I want the actual guys you can get out of huge eggs. What is that guy doing? His best. He's blowing hot air. He's blowing hot air. He's blowing flames on the the trash can fire that keeps my eggs warm. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He is doing it in a very suggestive way, though. And it's entirely unnecessary. Jorgamtide, Ignis. Very unnecessary. Anyways, yes. Where are my guys? What guys did I put away for healing? That guy. These are all new quartz. Shroomer. Oh, these guys are pretty cool. I haven't looked at them yet. Just trying to figure out why I pulled her out to Taylor Swift II. Why are you sitting in here? Should you not be in the base? What? Did I do that? Did I do that? I can't remember anything. Maybe we don't need wool anymore. Do we have enough wool? We probably have enough wool. We probably have enough wool. Unless we need regular cloth. No, we've got it. We've got enough wool, guys. We've got enough wool. Okay. Alright, so... I wish I left a little note for myself in the game. It's like, you're about to, like, do this, and you've got this party, so you can defeat this guy. Oh, yeah! We've got we've got Zoomy Zinger the second. Everybody's the second if they got, like, replaced, like, smooshed in. Because what you can do now is if you get a better, like, star guy, you can transfer the amount you squished into the one you squish it into. Before, it didn't do that. You lost, you basically, it was worth the cost of one. I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically, it was worth squishing one into another. So this guy, Zoomy Zinger the second, is really good at producing eggs. And he's zoomy because he's... Well, his predecessor was also fast. But... Oops. He is... Oh, no, his work speed is fast. So he's really fast worker and a zinger because tasty zingers. Yum. He looks like he's doing something else to that box at the same time. Yeah, maybe. Cheese Louise. I don't think I came up with that. That's a really great name. This is my, like, friend server, so we play together on this one. Some of the names are... I named this one Make It So. And they are Make It So the second. The... Quiblets... What's him? What's he when he's at home? I don't know. You can't see what the original... Okay, what about... Whatever they are, they make high quality cloth while they're in the base. And all of these guys, they're over in the ranch here, and so they're making stuff. So he's making milk. Mud Dad is making high quality Palworld. And so-and-so over here is making high quality cloth. So they run around in the ranch and they drop things. Because you said you hadn't played Palworld, so I'll try and explain some of the concepts as I go. Let me know if nothing makes sense, and that's also fine. I do recommend Palworld, although not if you're trying to learn Godot, because you will just want to play it all the time. I literally... Okay, so real story. Story time. Real story. My friend and I, who we usually do game jams together with, so, we had a 2-week jam to do, and in the middle of the jam, Palworld released, and we both decided to spend... Mind you, we're still working full-time. So, like, we're just working on the jam in the evenings and on the weekends and stuff. So we had a 2-week jam. Oh, no, speaking of which, I'm new here because so stop by. Oh, yeah, no worries. Well, I'll wrap up the story real quick. So there was a jam, and 2 weeks, and we decided to play Palworld for the whole weekend that it came out because we were like so excited to play it. The weekend it came out, we stopped doing our game jam to play Palworld and loved every second of it. So I'm just saying, proceed with caution, I guess. It can distract you. Proven to distract from game dev. I'm just saying. I know. And look, we still did a pretty good job on that game jam, to be honest. It was a 2 week jam, and we both decided 2 week jams were too long, especially seeing as like we were still like working while we were doing the jam. So it's like, ugh, yeah. Like a 3 or 4 day jam, you can just take those days off and do like the full jam start to finish. I'm in that sitch with Hogwarts. I've heard that. I haven't. Oh, I played it over at a friend's house once. It sounds really bad. No, I played it on someone else's system at one point. I played for like 5 minutes, and it was like, oh yeah, I see Hogwarts Legacy, that is, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, it's fun. Let's see, so I see that. I wasn't into it. Like, I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of, I can see how that's kind of fun, but like, totally missed the boat on the hype on that. I was just like, I'm just not super interested in like it. Really, I didn't really like, whoa, I need to play it kind of thing. 30 hours worried, yeah. If you get sucked in, I think it could definitely be, I can see how it would be the time of addictive. Oh, I gotta finish all the things, gotta do all the quests, I gotta get all of the stats and all of the rest of it. Like, I can see how it could be very, very sucky-inny kind of game, just by its design. Absolutely. From the little bit I've seen of it. Power World is definitely one of those as well. Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, well, have a good stream, Mello. Hopefully, if you're streaming for a couple of hours, I'll probably raid you if you are online, because nobody's online right now, so, yeah. I say nobody. Nobody that I'm following is online right now, and I never know who to, like, randomly raid, so... You waited till it was on sale. I'm not buying games for the hype. I've learned that lesson. Absolutely. 100% behind you on that. Except for Power World, where I was like, it just like I'd seen, I think Pirate Software playing it, like early access, and then also like not only that, but also like just the, you know, the like the what it is and how it works and like all of the trailers and what have you. Like, I just knew I needed to play this game for myself, like, as soon as it came out, and we both decided, we're like, yeah, the Game Jam is stopping for this because this is like one of those buy it on release ones. But almost exclusively 99.999% of games I do not buy on release. The only one other exception in the past 5 years, even more than that, as far as back as I can remember, was Return of Monkey Island, where I'm obsessed. I love all of the Monkey Island series, so that was the only other one I bought on release day, pretty much. So those are, like, literally my two exceptions in, like, 10 years or more. Anyways, yes, have a good stream, and see you later. Right, what was I doing again? This is the problem. Not... I swear there are some games where you can, like, leave a note for yourself when you log out, but then you don't, the last time you log out, you don't think it's going to be the last time you log out, like, for that session. You're like, oh, I'm not going to play this for a little while, I better leave myself a note. You don't think that when you log off. Bye, Mello. I'll raid you later, if you're still on. I'm not going to be playing for very long. I got Father's Day things to do, actually. Yes. These guys are still good fighters. Like, I can't... Every time I think about removing King Packer from my lineup, he proves himself tanky and good. Like, check out he's got these things, and they're just... Lightning... I don't have a lot of fruits or any fruits for that one, so, like, it's just a really good set of skills with a really good, like, set of stats. Like, I can't kick him out, even though he's, like, he's a normal type. I just can't justify it. Lulu, on the other hand, I still can't remember why you're here, Lulu. While at the base, Lulu fills the farm with good spirits, increasing the growth of crops. Wow, that's really good. But why are you in my party? Like, I feel like you should be here. No. Hang on. We don't have any crops here. That is a bad idea. I'm just going to put you there for a moment. Who got booted out of the party because they were dead? Who was healing? Helzephyr? It's got to be Helzephyr, right? Because I usually put the strongest ones in my party. Maybe not Helzephyr. I know he's level sinking. And electric ones are really good for catching, so it's got to be Helzephyr, I think. Oh no, maybe those ones were the ones that I caught? I don't know. Helzephyr seems like a good way to round out the party. And oh, maybe I didn't put Helzephyr in because I'm not high enough to craft the level of the saddle yet. Can I ride you? No. No. Okay, that's probably the problem then. This is correct. Where's Helzephyr's saddle? Suzuku saddle. Jormungand's saddle. Where's Helzephyr? Ah! 52! I think I opted for a second backup flying pal because I cannot... No, he's not even a fly. Okay. Like, flying pal, backup flying pal, and mercy hitter. Running pal. Backup second flying pal that can also fight. No. Primary flying pal that can also fight is the guy. So Ragnarhawk. He's not as strong. But I can ride him. And he's very fast. I think he's quite fast, actually. I think he's the fastest one I have at the moment. Alright, Ragnarhawk, you're back in. Only because I remember you being in my party at some point, and that's where we are. Right. I bet I've picked up a whole bunch of things running around the base. Specifically right now. Yes. Okay, so... Oh, I should have done a... Well, I don't know who else is in this. I can now do this, now that Mellow's gone and isn't going to watch me do this. Did that work? Do I not have... Okay. This is why I need mods. My mod is away. Away at the moment. So I am soloing today. He just knows how to do this stuff, so I never learned. I'm out. No, I don't want to warn or time out. I just want to do a shout out. How do I? No, I have no clue. What? Okay, Yep, I don't know. Let me check. Let me open up my actual stream manager. Maybe that will give me some clues. How do I do a shout out? Surely there's a built-in command for that. Nope. Well, you know. Click on his name and give him a follow. That's the shout out there. Oh, seriously, this should be an action for shout-out. How? Maybe I have to create that as an action. There's a lot of things I need to do. But that's okay. Okay. I can't see it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what the command is. We'll just have to, do you right-click on it? Maybe that's what it is. Chat. And then you go this one. Nope. Nope. No idea. I tried. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. Okay. Cool. Put my thing back. Okay. Right. Here we are. Jeez. Lots of ancients, of course. We need to start defeating those things. I can't do that on my own, though, so... As in, I don't think I could achieve this. Alrighty. What are you doing? I mean, that's good and all, but... We're going on an adventure, I think. Right, I remember what I was doing. I was dropping off these things. Oh, neat. They all went in the first bucket. That's very nice. Alright. I've been playing too much No Man's. I went to Jetpack over the... That's what I've been playing more recently, is No Man's, so... All of my hardwired finger key combinations are the wrong key combinations. So, yeah. Where are we going today? We could explore the new area a bit more. But since it's nighttime, we could go around the desert without getting burnt to a crisp. Or... I reckon I could take on that King Parker Christ. He's 46. I think I could do it solo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could handle him. I caught a 48 solo once before, but not a boss version. Oops. Put my gym jams on. Oh, life mug. Thank you muchly. What? What? That? Where? Where? Where's the meteorite? Sounds like it's getting very closer. Oh, that was really close. Maybe it does proc nearby where you are. Oh! Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's drop. Sweet. Maybe I'll let them, oh, come back here. That looks like a cool thing I might want. But I think I might wait till he's dealt with those guards first. Just to see what the situation Actually, there's got one guard left, so maybe I'll... If he procs on me, though, that's gonna be annoying. Alright. Poor Syndicate Cleaner just got caught up in that. Ow. Actually, I should, Ow. No musket's really slow, but it's really powerful. jeez. Oh, yeah. Right. Roll. I forgot. Where's Anubis gone? You nong? What are you doing down there? Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Look at me. I'm about to die. I'm still on fire, and I'm going to die. Ah! Well, that sucked. Oh, I bet it disappears as well. I bet it's not gonna be here when I come back. Yep, he's gone. Oh! That sucks! Stupid. What a waste of a meteorite. Man. Oh, I should have gone from the... Forgot. Should have gone just from the Palworld box, but that's alright. Where am I going? Over here. Do-do-do-do-do. Where's all my junk? Over there is where my junk is. I'm so sad. Oh, but it left something behind. Jeez, it doesn't sound like I'm supposed to be hitting it, but I definitely am. Oops, that was a regular stone. Alright, let's go back and do what we were originally going to do, which was, King Parker, this way. Is he under the mountain? I think he's under the mountain. I think he's one of those guys. I think this is his entrance. Man, look at that Skelling Man. What kind of Skelling Man is it? It's very long. It's very long. Or it's just scattered around, or there's a few of them. I have not looked into the lore of Palworld and what happened here. I don't, I would like to know, but, like, I'm not that interested to know that I'll go and... I'm not bothered enough to go and find out, I guess. I'm sure this is where the guy is. Actually, you're Ragnarhawk. You are one of the ones that can actually navigate a mine. I reckon you can fit. Them. Most other flying guys can't... Like, their hitboxes are too big to go through tunnels. But Ragnarhawk's one of those ones that can. Ugh. Okay, did I bring enough firepower, so to speak? I think... Oh, man, I just roll Anubis and he just stomps on everything, to be honest. I think I'm gonna need an Ultra Sphere for this guy. I know that takes a long time to reload, but it does... It's the only thing that really does a decent amount of damage. Usually. You can at least run away while you're loading it up. Hey, King Packer. Oh, how did that miss? How did I miss? I guess I was trying for a headshot. Just assume that it did more damage. Whoa! Okay, maybe I should stop hitting him. Does some damage. Not nearly as much as I thought it would, though. Okay. getting his aggro too much. Ah! Slowly remembering how to play. Oh, that does even less. Ugh. I'll pull him back once he's a bit low. There's no point me shooting him. In the meantime, I'll take some of that. Ow! Hey! Stop it. That's rude. That's rude, King Packercrest. I may be stealing your crysts while I'm fighting you, but that's a different story. Don't be hitting me while I do that. Oi. Gotta turn that off. It does the double tap control to do a thing, and I'm like, no, I just want to dodge, please. Okay, that's enough. Ow! Hey! Ah! Okay, let's pay attention to actually Fiven, what are you doing? Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, didn't pull him out, turns out. Ow, 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 that's why I'm getting a hit. We could try for the catch now. Oh. 16. Eh, it's pretty close. Oh. Oh, sweet. What a good luck on the second throw. Nice. That's the first time I got that one. So I got the ancient tech point and the PAL deck entry. Oh, that's the guy that I saw before. That's new. That's cool. Where the heck? There he is. Nice. 89B. Sweet. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's get all his loot. Do need a little bit of this quartz, I think. Not like a lot, just pick it up because it's here. He's gonna be very happy. Ah, I can carry it. No sweat. So yeah, just a short stream today. I got a lunch to go to for Father's Day. For which I am bringing the food, so I kind of gotta be there. I'll pick up the thing, yeah. What do we get? Training manual, nice. Diamond. Heat resistant undershirt +2. Excuse me. That's really good. I want more of those accessory slots unlocked. Like my slightly raised health. We can get rid of that. I'm okay for now. Like, I can do dodging. I know I die, but like, I want that. That's so much cooler. Diamond. Jeez, I don't get diamonds very often. That's pretty nice. These are always welcome. XP for pals. Yeah. Not a bad haul, really. Got civ parts. We got ancient points. We got a new PAL deck entry. All in all, a successful outing. Oh, and it just so happens that I can learn the King Packer saddle on the exact level that I'm on. Which, I mean, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Just so I know I have it unlocked if I want to craft one. Coal mine. Did that exist before? They've been adding, like, extra, like, quality of life items, and I just never know what was and wasn't in before. I just forget. Lockpicking 2. Require a silver key. Yeah, lockpicking's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. I'll get to that later. Where are we? Pump action shotgun. What I'm actually after is we got some things for assault rifles, some plants, and there were legendary plants. Well, one very good legendary plant for an assault rifle, except we got it all the way back at, like, I think I picked it up out of a chest at level 39 or level 40 or something, so we've been spending a long time trying to get to 45 so we can actually get ammo for it. Oh, it's like really, really good gun, but can't use it because we have no ammo. I guess you could buy ammo probably, but like that's a waste of coins, and like that's not sustainable. You're better off just like crafting a bunch of ammo. Anyway, so like it's really, really funny. It's like, wow, one of the best guns, legendary assault rifle. Yeah, yeah. How you gonna shoot it? It's gonna look nice on your wall. uh, it's fine. We're nearly there. It has been a long, long slog since we picked those up, though. Sweet. I think that's looted. Oh no, there's one more. Just want to make sure we have a bunch of quartz. Because I can't remember if we have quartz or not. And even if we do, it's always good to have more, because quartz is one of the things you definitely use late into the game, so. Oh, I'm nearly full. Nearly full up. Sweet. Nope, over full now. May as well commit. Here's what we do. Come on, Dasmu, you're meant to be really fast. Faster than this, at least. Let's drop the rock. It's a little faster. Guess we don't need the cave ships. All the meteorite fragments are really good. Actually, we don't need blue balls. I don't know why I picked those up. We definitely don't need wool, so we'll drop that. A little faster. Got a little bit of assault rifle ammo there. Alright, we'll drop like... If we drop like one... Don't want to lose any of them. Whoa! Oh yeah. Need to do that in a straight line though. Woohoo! That's how you get over being overweight. Oh, except we're down on the floor. That's where we need to go. Okay, hear me out. I still can get all of this home. Here we go. I'm just light enough to fly. Just. Slowly, but still. I'll get all my crystals home. Whoops. And we ran out of stamina. That's okay, though. Nearly there. Alright, time to go home, drop off our loot, and go back out and do something cool. Maybe that other one, although that was a pretty easy one to do, but like, I don't know if the others will be quite that easy. Oh yeah, I was gonna take you somewhere. Where, though? Right. Sweet. I don't know what we'll do with cave mushrooms, but we'll put them in there. This has precious things in it. Probably that. No? Hang on. Oh yeah, that's selling things. We usually just gather them up and sell them all at the same time. Sweet. Yeah, I don't need assault rifle ammo, so I'm just gonna... We've been saving that up because, yeah, like, getting 2 or 3 assault rifle ammos at a time is, like... Yes, highly unsustainable. Look at these guys. Oh, it's gonna be so good. That one is 2,000. But the fire rate on the assault rifle, I can only imagine, is much faster. Where the heck? Who did we just get? King Parker? PAL fragments. How are we low on PAL fragments? I mean, I know how we are. We always use it for everything. Need to get some to work on this water wheel. Let that go, though. Whoa. Hold on. I nearly used my meteorite fragments to turn into PAL things, and I was like, hold on a second. That's not what I'm about. We'll get a few. We'll set somebody to work to get a few done for us. Cool. Azrobe, you're on. Alright, we're all cleaned up, ready for our next adventure. Gear's looking okay. It'll be fine for the next run. Now where do we go? Who haven't we done yet? Iron knocked. Lean knocked. It's 49. I could probably... Oh, 55 might be a bit out of my league. I could try for that one. It's only 3 levels above the one I just did, which seemed pretty straightforward. Mind you, I am using easy mode Anubis, so... We'll give it a go. Why am I cold? Like... Holy cow, I need to wear my undershirt with this one. That's crazy. Ugh, I guess it is the coldest mountains at night. I guess that tracks. Oh yeah, and I think I usually fly around my hawk too. Yeah, that's what I would have normally done. Anyways. Okay, I did want a spot to land on the mountain. There we go. Iceberg mine shaft. Wait, is that where we have to go? Yeah. Excuse her. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure she's in a cave too. Which make it super easy. It means like random things won't jump in and get the middle of stuff and the whatnots. Here she is. Oh. Alright. Oh, have I not been feeding? You know what, I'll just eat the mushrooms. Just don't want to get that health back. Far out. Freezing to death and starving to death, turns out. Everybody else is pretty fine. Let's get my musket out. Maybe I don't need an ultra sphere. It did make it easier, but actually if I use the level down, it's probably going to be too hard, so we'll use the ultra sphere. Alright. Yeah, it's close enough. Time to run! Anubis, hit her! Get her aggro, please. Oh, slow moving ball of death. Thank you. Jeez, she does a lot of damage. Anubis! Help! He's having trouble over there. I guess as long as he can keep hitting her and not get damaged as much. Okay, I need to bring out King Paka to get some absorby damage for a little bit. He won't do as much damage, but he will at least stay alive a little bit longer. Right, she's gonna chase after me anyway, may as well still shoot her. If she's gonna be mad anyway. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage to her, but they can just have at it for a while Anubis gets his health back. And we may as well get some best matchup. Obviously, fire, but because he's not nearly as strong, so he won't last as long. Oh, that's right. He even has like non-fire spells as well, which is really annoying. Oh! I should have let it back into the thing. Missed with those whirlwinds. They were gotta replace. Yeah, I don't think he's my very best fighter. I think he's just holdover from what I had before. Oh yeah, fireballs. Finally, something's hit now. Okay, yes, this is 3 levels of difference and slightly more difficult. Wait, not. Oh, she's not frost just because she's in the frost area. I think she's dark ice. What's dark? I can't remember. I didn't bring something for dark. I don't remember what she's weak against now. Oh well, it's too late. We're in the middle of the battle. We just use our strongest guys. That always works. She's looking at me. Up. 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 Okay, Ragnarhawk seems to be avoiding getting hit quite a bit. As I say, as he gets hit. But if Lying can focus on me and I be the kite tank, for lack of a better word, then he can get some good hits in. Didn't have my gun loaded. Missed. Okay, we might need to swap him out for a little bit again for King Parker. He's got some health back. Just do some damage soaking for me, buddy. Ow. Okay, that was a bit bad. That's a bit not good. Okay, shield, come back now, please. Thank you. Did not hit her. Must have hit her hair and gone straight through. There we are. Oh, King Parker's nearly dead. Ow. Better pull him back. It's really annoying having to wait 10 minutes for them to revive. Oops. Actually, there's probably revive things now, but I don't know where you get them or craft them yet. Got her. Right in the face. Yep. Oh, Ragnarhawk's not gonna survive that. Anubis, you're up. You're my big heavy hitter. Get to hitting. Ah, no. Ah, yes. Yes, it does. That's lurking. Man, I was so close. Okay, it wasn't that close. Okay, I need to, like, look at what her stat actually is and just... Ah, dude. Ah, what a pain. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. First and foremost. What is she? Wait, I have one already? Why am I fighting her then? No, I bet she hatched out of something. Still need to have one to have the boss one. she's just dark. She's just dark. Hmm. What's against dark again? Fire? Need to look at the chart when I haven't played in a while. Palworld element chart. It's this guy. I always look at this one. Dragon! I need a dragon! Cool. Let's load up my pals to be a little bit more useful. Days Mew, you're just gonna, like, retire for just a little half a second. Wait. I didn't want to sort him, I just wanted to filter him. Oh no. It's fine. I'm sure I'll find the ones I need again. Wait, where's the filter then? Yeah, prioritize favorites, of course. I'm sorry. Do I not know how the filter works? Is it dragon type moves? It clearly is. Oh, except its favorites are at the top. Okay, I guess Chillet is a dragon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These are the derpiest, least intimidating dragons I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, Relaxosaurus. Don't even start. None of these guys. None of these guys. Right. I think I will just stick to... sort by level real quick. Oh, I'll just chuck you in in my party because you look like a really cool looking Anubis guy. Power Blast, Wholehearted Stance, and that's neutral, so you just do neutral damage. As long as I don't pick something that is Dark is strong against, which is something. Dark is strong against neutral. That might be a bad idea. Blaze Hell knocked? Oh, I've got two of these suckers. Where do they come from if it's not ticked off on the map then? If I just used... Let's just have a little sticky beak at these guys. He's not going to be weak to dark type attacks, so he will just be neutral. That'd be pretty nice. What has she got? Not quite as good. But she could heal me if I'm getting low. Interesting. Interesting proposition over here. See, you look like a dinosaur. You should have dinosaur type moves. I mean, dragon. Dinosaur. Same thing. Let's try the Blaze Howl. He looks like he could do a good job. Ragnarhawk is purely for flying purposes. Anubis is still good. Mercy's my Mercy hitter. Yeah, this should still work, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, I could use Qui-Van for flying, but, like, Ragnarhawk's, like, much faster. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. We're gonna freeze before we get there. Carefully sneaking up so she doesn't see us. Gotta add the boss to my collection, though. This is the rule. It's not ticked off on my map, so it doesn't count. Okay. Does anyone need any food? Me, probably. Right. Let's just go in guns, Blaze Howl knockin'. Yeah. Let's load up the gun. Let's make sure we have the right sphere loaded up. Good luck! Oh, he's big. I mean, of course he is. Oops. Oh, that's some nice damage. Oh, look at it! 300 off the bat. Oh, look at that laser beam. Blaze Howl, you're a champion. An absolute legend. Now just don't die. Yeah, King Packer wouldn't have lasted too long. That's the one thing, again, that would be not that King Packer doesn't work for as a damage soak is a dark type. Yeah, that would do it. Well, turn that off. I think it's a G-force thing or something. Ow. Ow, that took all of my, I didn't like where that was gonna land. What? Did you even hit her? Ow! Should have pulled him in. Ow. Oh, jeez. I want to get my shield back. Once I start losing my health, I'm done for. Okay, run, run, run. No. Anubis. Stop being stuck in the wall. That one's fine, I guess. At least she has one attack that is like, oh, there it goes. Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Whoo! I need less health. And there goes my shield again. I should have iframes like in a Genshin. If you're in the act of dodging, you're just like iframes invincible. You have to do it at the right time though, of course. Ouch. I don't know. Did you hit her? That didn't look like you hit her, dude. Now, I know he's no good against her, but just needs some breathing space. And he tends to have bigger landing hits. Sorry, not bigger landing hits, like his AoE. He has more AoEs, I think. That guy. And he does have just a lot of health, so still is a thing. I'm just doing my best. Blaze Hell is back up to scratch, so let's take him out. No, 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 no. Oh, I shouldn't have run behind him because he's being targeted. Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. Very extremely bad. I'm just running. Okay, at least it's that attack. As long as I didn't be stupid and get hit by it. Oh no. Oh no. Well. That's what happens. I might not be able to do this one by myself. Seriously, like 3 more levels shouldn't make that much of a difference. We need to try something else. I need to collect my stuff, though. That's right for now. Oops. We should go this way. Wait a second. Pretty sure I missed the entrance. Is the entrance down here? I'm just making things up now. The entrance is further this way. Somewhere here. How did I get straight there half the other times and now I'm lost somehow? Oh, there it is. It was literally right there. Alright, so this is not happening today. That is fine. We can accept and embrace this fact. Shrooms. Oops. Top off. Alrighty. We've done more than an hour now. I was gonna just do an hour. So that anyone from at least the start of the stream can get, I think you only have to do an hour to watch to get drops, so we done an extra 15 minutes for those who joined in after 15 minutes, so hopefully that's enough time for everybody. Might just get back to base, we might do a little raidie, and then yeah. That'll be it's just a short stream today, but I might do some more streams later on in the week. I have a little bit of time, so yeah. Need to get back to base though. We got one boss today. We did accomplish a thing, and then we proceeded to not accomplish a lot of things all in a row. But that's okay. That is fine. Come on. I better put my lineup back how I want it. Actually, honestly, who did I get rid of to put in there? I cannot remember now. Who was in my party before? Isn't Hell Zephyr? King Parker looks real good. Maybe I should swap out, now that I have a King Parker, Chris, excuse me, he could be my ice type. And he's a higher level. Oh, but that means getting rid of... He's got more health. He's just better. I'm gonna swap him out. Sorry. You can have a nice retirement. Just a very nice retirement. Those are some... Oh, his movesets aren't quite as good, though. But they're on average still okay. That does round out my team a little more than having a normal. Although, he has electric. It's really hard. Oh, Days Mew was the one he was in. He was just in for lols, because he's really fast. He doesn't have to have a permanent spot on the team. But, he's still pretty cool. I think having the Blaze Howl is useful, because he's got, like, Fire Dark, and a neutral one if we need it. Yeah, that's a nice rounding out of, except, gotta find myself a better Mercy. Like, I love my Quiver, don't get me wrong, but, like, he has no dragon moves. So it would have been useless against the Dark type. Or maybe I did that on purpose. Why does he have no dragon moves? Oh, because dragon moves set him on fire, and then they're not high level dragon moves anyway. It's fine. That's a good lineup. That's a good lineup. I'm gonna change him out if I need to. Because that Blaze Howl is like massive. He just has massive damage. Like, he's pretty cool. Why is the Power Oil just lying on the floor? That is valuable resources, guys. We'll put a fire egg. Oh, another Blaze Howl knocked. Nice. Put another fire egg in. Fire egg? Where did it go? Okay. There we are. we go. Now I'm just gonna base futz. That is futzing around in the base a lot. What's my Wraith do on a... I know he's nocturnal. Or is he sleeping? You sleeping, guy? Oh, he digs up bones and pal oil. That's pretty nice. Alrighty. That is all done. Oh, I didn't craft... Did I craft my... No, I didn't. Let's craft that real quick. Wait. We need a... fastest guy to help us out. How much faster is that? Okay, now we bring out King Parker Christ. And I didn't pick up the saddle. Now we can... Come here. Hey! Come here. Where are you? I don't know where he's going. I'm chasing after him. Sweet. Woo! And that's it. Let's go raid Mellow, because I said I was going to, and I will, and I'm gonna, and that's what's happening. So, there you are, Mellow. Oh, he's working on a 3D game. That is so cool. Oh, I think he said it was like a Wolfenstein-like, for his first 3D game. That's really awesome. Yeah, stick around, watch Mellow, and hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for hanging out. And I will catch ya. Bye.